What's up, people? It's Nature 30 here, and this is just random thoughts of the day. On my off days, I pretty much like to do things that don't remind me of work, such as watching television or possibly playing video games. I'm a huge anime fan. Besides wrestling fans, um, I will always be a wrestling fan for life. But there are times that when I don't want to be so much of a wrestling fan because of the product as of late. I like watching anime and I like watching movies, especially horror movies and action films. I love action films. And I pretty much do all that to try to get myself, you know, try to take myself away from work. And that's why I like fantasy films as well as fantasy games. I don't want to be reminded of the daily world. I kind of want to take my brain off of it, actually have a little bit of fun. And then, when I go back to work, I'll be able to be more focused and actually be able to have a better performance because it won't be so much pressure to try to think and stuff because I'll be like so crammed to be so, just be so irritated because I'm like, oh, I never had a chance to have a break. But when I'm, but obviously when I'm at home, either when I go out or if I go and do something, I do something fun. And I want to have a chance to like, just not think of anything besides having fun. That'll be my ultimate goal. And I feel like in the States, that we don't take enough vacations. We don't take enough time to literally go on vacation, have fun, not think about work, not try to. I mean, most of the time, there are people that literally take work with them, even on their time off. And I feel like that if more people actually took the chance to not do anything, to not take a break, to leave it to others, if you have underlings, for example, I hate to call them that, but if you have assistants, if you have um, if you have assistant managers, assistants, people you feel like you can count on that you've known for many years, they'll be able to handle the business while you're gone, or they'll be able to handle the job while you're away. And I feel like that if you're either upper management or if you're lower management, there would be a lot more people there. You will have a lot more workers to where you'll be able to take the day off. But there are some situations to where there are some people that just can't afford to do that. And that's understandable because of the position that you're in. But if you actually have that opportunity to go on vacation for at least a week, if you want to travel abroad, don't take your work with you. Literally shut your brain off. Have a chance to enjoy the environment around you. Have a chance to like literally see things you have never seen before. Take that opportunity because you I mean, nothing is guaranteed. You should always be able to have fun and be able to not focus on one thing and not let your job represent you. You should be able to be the person that you've always wanted to be or be the person that you know you are without feeling like that your job or wherever you're at has to represent you. And I guess what leads me to that point is that sure, yeah, this is somewhat wrestling related. That as of late, the crappy products and stuff that's been coming out of the WWE, all the rants that the YWC has been making about certain Raws and SmackDowns, it's a given that the creative team as well as the wrestlers are completely burned out. And I feel that if Vince McMahon would actually literally give these people a break, find a way to make the storylines not only geared towards entertainment, but geared towards a way to take it off of the top people so the top people can have a break. And then when that feud is resolved, have the people with the last feud, have them have a chance to take at least about a few weeks or a month off so they can have a break and not be in that same character for months and months at a time because that can really mess you up. And I feel like with the creative team, instead of having a creative team just for one, just for both shows, it should have two creative teams for two shows. They have enough money to be able to afford that. And I feel like that it would actually take a lot of pressure off the main creative team because they'll be focusing on one show. They'll be able to plan out their entire storyline. They'll be able to plan out the pay-per-views and all the matches ahead of time and be able to take a break. Same thing with SmackDown. That's probably the reason why they're not going live because not only going live costs money, it also will take a lot of energy to do both two live shows. So that's kind of understandable now. But all in all, if Vince McMahon actually would give the time to give his wrestlers as well as his creative team a break, I do believe that the product will definitely improve. I do believe that the psyche and the morale of the entire company will definitely improve. And I do believe that everything will start going up from there. What do you guys think about this? Do you honestly believe that rest doesn't really matter when it comes to situations like this? Or do you feel like that everybody having a break, whether or not they actually plan the storylines out to where that the upper people have their break and then the mid card have their break after their feud resolves? What do you think about it? Do you think that will work or do you think that's going to be a complete bust? I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Send me a video response. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. This is Nature Girl 30 signing off. Peace out, y'all. See you later. And I am taking a break.